Hello, welcome back to 10th class English. We have already discussed about the prose, a letter to God. There is question answers, short question answers. Now let's know some new words. So I have told you that in English there are some words which can be used as a nouns and also verbs. I have told you that what is a noun?
Naming word.
A noun is a naming word or otherwise known as a noun means thing. Nouns means things. There are a lot of things around us and those are nouns. Maybe living things or non-living things, but all these things are nouns. Could you understand? My nose is a noun, my mouth is a noun, this chair is a noun, chair is noun, pen a noun. We have come across different natural objects in the first poem. All things bright and beautiful, river, mountains, birds, animals, elephant, tiger. These are all the things that are around us are called things, natural things, and those are only the nouns. Things in grammar, in English grammar, things are called noun. Noun is not a great thing. Noun is not a wonderful thing. Noun is not a difficult thing. Noun is just a thing. But in grammar it is called noun. Similarly, verb. What is verb? Verb is a word. Action word which expresses some action. Every day, every moment, we make different actions. We eat, we sleep, we cry, we jump, we play. So these are the words, action words. But in English, not only in English, in other literatures also, Oriya, Hindi, Sanskrit, all the literature that are prevalent in the world, there is a system of use of noun as a verb, verb as a noun. Could you understand? So here is a word hope. Let's have some idea about the word hope when used as a noun, when used as a verb. So because when a word is used as a noun, it is a special meaning. When it is used as a verb, it has another meaning. So now let's know the use of hope, its meaning, and its use as a noun, its use as a verb. Look at your book. The first one is I hope. I hope. It is used as a verb. So I hope so. That means wanting something to happen. Here the word hope is used as a verb and its meaning is wanting something to happen and thinking it quite possible. Next, I hope. Here it is also used as a verb. You don't mind my saying this, but I don't like the way you are arguing. So here its meaning is showing concern. Concern means udvigna, dukkha. So showing a concern that what you say should not offend or disturb the other persons. Could you understand? We should speak in such a manner that it should not affect others' emotion. It should not make others sad. Could you understand? So next what is this discovery? Noun. Discovery is used as a noun. Will give a new hope to HIV/AIDS sufferers. So here hope is used as a noun, a feeling that something good will probably happen. Next, we are hoping. Against hope, noun. Prayo asa nahi. That the Georges would not notice our mistakes. Its meaning is wishing for something to happen, although this is very unlikely. Next, I called early in the hope of speaking to her before she went to school, thinking that this would happen. It may or may not have happened. Next, just when everybody had given up hope, the fishermen came back 7 days after the cyclone. Stopped believing that this good thing would happen. So this is all about the use of word hope as a noun, as a verb. I have already told you that there are so many words in English which can be used as a noun and also verb. Of course, their meaning will differ, no doubt, but it can be used as a noun and as a verb. So we learnt the use of same word as a noun and a verb. We will have more example in the next session. Right? Thank you.